Here I've got jeans, this brand new anti-social social hoodie, and you gotta mix it up with the dad hat. You're wondering, is anti-social social club worth the hype? You're wondering whether this hat right here is actually worth the $60 that it is. You're wondering if these jeans over here, these distressed denim jeans, are worth the $300 to $400. You're wondering whether or not this anti-social hoodie is worth the $200 to $300 that it's selling for. When it comes to being a swag boy 101, it's pretty much simple. Step one, get yourself any basic dad hat. And make sure that strap is out, you know what I'm saying? Strap's out, we ready to play, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? We ain't playing if the strap's out, you know. Step number two is make sure you get yourself an anti-social social hoodie, alright? Make sure it's not some generic plain hoodie that looks pretty damn similar, but make sure that it's an anti-social social hoodie. Step number three to be a new age swag boy is make sure you got them skinny denims on. And make sure you can't breathe, your balls can't breathe through them, alright? To make that +1, to make you more swagalicious. You know what I'm saying? And step number three is how you become a new age swag boy is you throw on the denim on denim on denim look. And that, folks, is how you become the new age anti-social social club swag, new age swag. What's up? Huh. But real talk, if you guys haven't really figured it out yet, those clothes aren't actually anti-social social club clothes, right? Those are just your plain Jane H&M clothes that I picked up for like $20 or $30. And a funny thing is, apparently their hats, their dad hats, not this one, but their dad hats are apparently this $5 hat that you can wholesale and buy online. So essentially their margins are huge. And you're paying essentially just for the brand instead of the actual quality. But I'm not here to bash people that buy anti-social social club, because I already did that in my first video. And pretty much to say that I'm gonna reiterate, because yes, you know that I'm totally gone from keeping up with fashion trends when I call it the anti-social club, because it was the anti-social social club. But to buy quality materials, which I said in the first video, which are like $5 to $10, and the company's margins are like insane, so they make profit, but you're paying so much for the brand. And people often get caught up in the brand name stuff. But in reality, you take away the logo, you take away the whatever, you're essentially paying 300% for what it actually is. And the older that I got, the more I realized that instead of me paying all this money for whatever brand clothes it is, I can do the exact same and buy it for a lot cheaper, right? I'm not trying to keep up with the Joneses. I'm just trying to feel comfortable in my own swag, you know what I mean? And the reasons why I made this video again is because I had a conversation with one of my coworkers, and he wanted to buy my True Religion jeans. You know those jeans that cost $500 to even $600? Well, I still have them lying around as a memorabilia piece of thing, so I can remember how stupid I was. But I'm like, someone was like, hey, maybe you should sell those, right? Be an entrepreneur and stuff. I'm like, yeah, that's not actually a bad idea. That's literally like $300 laying on my couch there, and I'm just crying about it. So essentially the conversation that I had with my coworker, that he was like, oh, you know what? Those jeans aren't that bad. I'll actually buy them from you. And I'm like, oh, sweet. Finally, I can get some extra change on the side. And then I realized he was 5'10" and I'm 5'5", and these legs are not gonna fit him. And it was just another reminder of like, yeah, like the jeans itself, they're not that bad, but I'm pretty sure I can go to H&M, Forever 21 or wherever and buy the exact same thing, and it's like different generation, different clothing brands, but same kind of mentality of how I got way too caught up with the name brands. I'm like, disclaimer, if you have the money, you want to splurge, and you have the means, by all means go for it. So to answer anyone's question on whether or not I think this random Asian guy thinks anti-social social club worth it, whether or not fear of God is worth it, whether or not APC jeans are worth it, it's like, I don't think it is, but at the same time, it leaves for that other conversation or debate of, you know what, hey, you're supporting, these sweatshops by buying these cheap clothes and this and that, and they're marketing at this price. But it's like, there's a market, supply and demand, and I don't know. What's your guys' thoughts on buying clothes and paying way too much, or buying clothes that are super cheap, manufactured, mass-produced in these sweatshops? And it's like, I don't know. But there is one thing that I can say to myself, is that don't go out and be buying clothes that are way too much to try to impress people that you don't care about, to live a life, something, 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 Fight Club quote. But yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. Deuces.